Welcome to the first edition of Madden 17 Seattle Seahawks franchise, where the Seahawks will be taking on the Miami Dolphins. Last year, the Seahawks ended up losing in the divisional playoff game against Carolina Panthers in a heartbreaking defeat. This year, though, they have a stronger team when it comes to depth. They definitely look like a better team than last year, especially with how much depth they have on both the offensive side of the field and defensive side of the field. Arian Foster will be the running back for the Miami Dolphins, where Thomas Rawls is the running back for the Seattle Seahawks, who is a beast last year. Unfortunately, he had an injury that ended his season, and boy, if he was a part of that playoff team, I think the Seahawks could have had a good and a way better chance to make it to the Super Bowl and win it all. Ryan Tannehill will come onto the field with an 80 overall rating, starting out this football game on their own 27. First and 10. Tannehill is going to hand this one off to Arian Foster, who's going to be blasted by KJ Wright, and the Seahawks only they push them back 2 yards. Bobby Wagner making a nice tackle over the middle. 7-yard pickup for Jordan Cameron. Tannehill throws to Cameron once again. He picks up a first down here, moving it to the 46. Tannehill is going to hand this one off to Arian Foster, who goes straight through Earl Thomas, and he's still on his feet, moving to the 20, the 10. Cam Chancellor catches up to him, not before picking up a huge chunk of yardage. Now on the 8, Tannehill drops back to pass. He's throwing. It's going to be intercepted by Brandon Browner. What a play by Brandon Browner. He kind of jumped in front of the route. A bit of a delay, but he intercepts the ball, and that does look awesome. I will tell you, Madden 17, the graphics look pretty amazing. I definitely criticized them the first time I made a trailer review, but they look really good. Jimmy Graham making the catch on the right side of the field. Nice reception there, picks up a huge chunk of yardage. Now on our own 40, Thomas Rawls, first handout of the year. Thomas Rawls out to the left side, the 30, the 20. He is going to take this one all the way for a touchdown, and Thomas Rawls with a 60-yard touchdown rush for him. What a start to his season. Thomas Rawls coming off injury, and he picks up a 60-yard touchdown rush. He just is so speedy. He is such a beast. I'm so excited to see what he can do this coming season in the NFL season. Wow, what a run by Thomas Rawls. Seahawks take the lead here today. 7-0 ball game now. Tannehill drops back to pass, throws left side. Jeremy Lane gives up the reception to, I believe that was Stills. He makes a nice catch. Great catch there by Stills. Picks up a first down, but Arian Foster can't pick up a first down there on 3rd and 3. He's half a yard short, and the Seahawks get the ball. Here's Russell Wilson, 93 overall rating. I'd say that's pretty darn justified. Might even be a little bit higher than that. Regardless, he will start his second drive on their own 27. Or actually their own 20. It's a 2nd and 3 here. Play action. Wilson rolls out to the right. He's going to take it himself. Does that so well. Scrambles outside of the pocket. Moves it to the 47. Picking up 20 yards. So far, 80 yards rushing here today for the Seahawks on 2 rushes. Jimmy Graham makes the catch. Can't pick up a first down. Seahawks punt the ball away. Back to the Miami Dolphins. Tannehill throws to the right side. Finds Foster, who is tackled by Sherman out of bounds. They pick up a first down. On their own 31. Play action. Tannehill is going to be tackled by Bobby Wagner. Ryan Tannehill loses about 8 yards on that play. Tannehill gets the ball now here on their own 26. 3rd and 15. Tannehill throws. He's going to throw this one to Kenny Stills. What a play by Kenny Stills. Great catch. Great job to stay alive in the pocket by Tannehill, but this time he's going to go down quick. And the Seahawks would not give up anything. They get the ball back on their own 13 now. 3rd and 5. Wilson throws to Proceeds. Proceeds makes the catch, and he's going to pick up a first down. I believe it's Proceeds, but there is going to be a block in the back, which was not needed at all. And the Seahawks will have to go backwards instead of forward. So now a 3rd and 4. On their own 14, Wilson drops back, has time to throw. He throws, and he finds Doug Baldwin, who makes the catch. He makes up for that penalty that he made with a first down. 3rd and 5 now. Play action. Wilson has time to throw. He's going to run this one out to the right side, and he picks up the first down. 6-yard rush there by Russell Wilson. Now on their own 38. Wilson drops back to pass, having plenty of time to throw here. Running outside the pocket, he's going to throw this one and find Tyler Lockett. Lockett makes the catch. He makes a nice spin move, and the Seattle Seahawks get on the scoreboard once again. What a play by Tyler Lockett. What a job by Russell Wilson to keep the play alive and then throw it to Tyler Lockett, who was basically wide open. And when I say wide open, he beat that defender easily. Miami Dolphins defense just looked baffled right there. And what a spin move. That spin move by Tyler Lockett was absolutely amazing. What a play. Seahawks lead 14-0 here with the second quarter dwindling down. And the Seahawks get the ball back once again as the Dolphins go 3 and out. 3rd and 6 now. Wilson throws to Jermaine Kearse over the middle. continuing their drive, and they pick up another first down. Now on their own 42, Thomas Rawls gets the handoff, going through a defender. He is just a beast on the running attack. He's just amazing, man. Thomas Rawls is a beast in this game and a beast in real life. First and 10 now, Seahawks picking up a new set of downs here on the 43, throwing right side to Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham's going to make a nice catch, but he's blasted by that defender. Seahawks settle for 3 points. First and 10 now, Foster gets the handoff. He's going to run the spot to the left side, gets off a defender, and he's still on his feet. And he has been going to go through Sherman, who can't make the tackle. Chancer's trying to catch up, and he finally does. But they pick up a huge amount of yardage. They are in Seahawks territory now on the 14. Ajayi is going to make a nice juke, and he's going to get a face mask. I hope I'm saying these names right. If I'm mispronouncing them, my bad. First and goal now. Wilson, yeah. Tannehill throws to Ajayi, who makes the catch in the end zone. It could be a Yaye. I'm not really sure, but regardless, he makes the touchdown reception in the end zone. Pete Carroll is furious with how his defense played on that one. A couple missed tackles, a huge run by Arian Foster, which sets up a good touchdown for the Dolphins. They finally get on the board here with about, I believe it was 124, 136 left. 57 seconds left now. Wilson's going to throw this one to the right side. Finds Jermaine Kearse, who's going to make a nice catch. He moves this one to about the 48-yard line. Now on our own 48, Thomas Rawls gets the handoff once more. Nice spin move by Thomas Rawls. Man, what a play. He picks up 13 yards on that rush. Third and 10 now on the 24, throwing Jimmy Graham. Seahawks have no timeouts left. Now on the 3 after spiking the ball. Wilson has time to throw. He's going to throw this one. Oh, with 1 second left. Wow, we really got lucky there. Seahawks settle for 3 points. They go into halftime with a 20-7 lead. Looking pretty dominant in the first half, but the Miami Dolphins showed some life there on their last drive in the first half on offense. But when it comes to the Seahawks and what they're doing, they are demolishing the Dolphins. But the Dolphins still have some good average yards per play. Who knows what can happen here in the second half. Wilson's going to throw it and not going to find anybody. Seahawks punt the ball away on a quick 3-and-out to start out their second half. Arian Foster making a nice run. Going to take this one all the way to about the 37-yard line. Now on the 38, Tannehill throws to Jordan Cameron. He makes a nice catch. He is just dragging Seattle Seahawks defenders for 10 yards. 10-yard reception on the 28 now. Play action. Tannehill's going to try and throw, but he's going to fumble the ball by being tackled by a Seattle Seahawks defender, and Bobby Wagner is going to take this one the distance. All the momentum was swimming to the Miami Dolphins side, and just like that, a huge momentum booster for the Seahawks as they pick up a touchdown here. What a play by 57. I cannot think of his who that is, but the Seahawks will take a 26-7 lead as they tried to go for 2 and couldn't be successful. Seahawks get the ball now on the 44 after a quick 3-and-out for the Miami Dolphins offense. They haven't started out too well here in the second half. They'd like to change that. Seahawks make a nice, I believe that was a 55-yard field goal, and they will take and increase their lead. Man, I'm just fumbling with my words here. 3rd and 9 now. Wilson throws to Jermaine Kearse. He can't hang on to the ball. Seahawks have to punt the ball back to the Miami Dolphins. A 3rd and 9. A bunch of third downs here. Tannehill is going to throw this one. He's going to find a wide open Stills who beats Brendan Browner. Browner made a nice play early in the game, but he gives up a touchdown there to Kenny Stills, who was wide open. The Seahawks lead is trimmed down to 16. As this Miami Dolphins will try for the 2-point conversion here in just a moment. What a play by Kenny Stills. He just beat Brendan Browner one-on-one, and the Seahawks give up a touchdown. 29-13 ball game. Tannehill drops back, throwing right side, finds Jordan Cameron with ease, and they make this a 2-possession ball game. This is handed off to Thomas Rawls. Rawls is going to get another good carry here. He picks up a first down. He just fights through defenders like nothing. On their own 32 now, Wilson throws to Thomas Rawls. Once more, he's making a good play, trying to get off a defender. He picks about 9. The end of the third quarter is upon us. Seahawks lead 29-15. On the 49 of Miami, Wilson dropping back to pass. He's going to throw this one to Jimmy Graham. Makes a nice catch, and Jimmy Graham is still on his feet. There's a holding call on the defense. The Seahawks get the first down, and they're in Miami territory. Tyler Lockett making the catch over the right side of the field. Picks up about 8 yards. Seahawks end up settling for 3. They increase their lead to 3 possessions. 3rd and 15 now. Tannehill throws to Kenny Stills on a 3rd and 15. A huge third down conversion to keep their game alive, I guess you shall say, as they are now getting closer to Seattle Seahawks territory. They do here picking up a first down, and they move to the 34 on a catch to Jarvis Landry. Tannehill drops back to pass now. He has plenty of time to throw. Throwing left side, finds Ajayi, and he is once again going to take this one into the end zone. Ajayi is, oh man, I feel like I'm butchering that name so much. But he makes a nice reception, nice touchdown, and the Seattle Seahawks give up a touchdown here once more. The lead is now trimmed to 10. Miami still has plenty of time left in this ballgame, and the Seahawks offense can't get anything going here. Who knows what can happen? On our own 40, Jimmy Graham makes a nice catch over to the right side. It was a halfback screen, but we saw an opportunity there to Jimmy Graham. He gets close to the first down. Next play, Thomas Rawls, he's going to get 1 yard for sure, and they move it to the 45 of Miami. 5:40 left. Wilson drops back. He gets sacked, but the clock is still ticking. On their own 48 now, 3rd and 17. Wilson has time to throw. Throwing, he's going to find Jimmy Graham, who can't make the catch. He is tackled, and the Miami Dolphins get the ball back now on their own 20. 2nd and 12. Tannehill throws to Jarvis Landry, and he is going to make the catch for a first down. Now on their own 48, Tannehill, play action, having time, throwing to his right side of the field to Parker, who fumbles the ball out of bounds. Good play by Sherman, though, to still fight with it, even at the end of the play. 2nd and 5 now. Ajayi is making the catch. Nice swim move right there, spin move. What a play there by Ajayi, and he is going to pick up the first down. 10-yard reception there for him, and the Miami Dolphins trying to do something here. Can't get anything. Tannehill sacked. 3rd and 13. This game is on the line here. With 1:28 left, he is going to be sacked in the pocket. And they're going to go for a 4th and 28 field goal. It is up. It is just missed. And their opportunity of winning this football game has dimmed a little bit. 3rd and 11 now. Wilson throws, trying to pick up a first down. They burn some clock. Miami burns a timeout. We're going to go for it, though. 4th and 3. We're on the 48. We're going for it. Wilson throws to a tricky throw over to the right side in between a defender. Jimmy Graham makes the catch, and the Seahawks will win this football game 32-22. But hold on a moment. Thomas Rawls is still running hard, man. What a beast right there. The Seahawks win this football game, though, 32-22 in week 1. They win this one by 10 points. It was a pretty good win for the Seahawks. They would like to continue this success next week, where they'll play the St. Louis Rams, St. Louis Rams. Wow, even I'm new to it. The Los Angeles Rams and their stadium. It'll be their first home game ever in their new stadium, quote unquote new stadium. And we'll see how that game goes next week when the Seahawks will face off against the LA Rams. The Seahawks win this one, 32-22. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.